Welcome. In this video, we're going to practice undoing derivatives. So let's start with part A, and let's make a guess of what the antiderivative could be for f of x equals x cubed. Now, if we remember the power rule, I'm going to make a guess using the fact that the power rule tells me that the exponent will come down to the front and we will subtract 1 from it when we take the derivative. So now let's check. Now what I mean by check, little f of x is equal to the derivative of big F of x. And in this case it would be 4x cubed. And then I'm going to ask myself, does this look like this? If you said no, you're correct. We have this extra 4 out front that we don't want at the end. Well, how can I undo multiplication by 4? Because this is just multiplying x cubed by the number 4. How can I undo multiplication by 4? Well, that's by multiplying. Say, if I have 4 and I multiply by its reciprocal, I'll get 1, and I just undid multiplication by 4. So let's try again. Let's do our second guess. And clearly, we need the reciprocal of 4 somewhere in our function big F. So I'm going to write f of x, that's big F, is equal to 1/4 x to the 4th power. Now let's check. Little f is equal to big F prime is equal to 1/4. And actually, I'm going to stop here and fix my little f. It's very messy. There, now I can continue. So I have the 1/4 in front that hasn't changed. Then I'm going to use the power rule to bring this 4 forward. X times, or excuse me, to 4th to the 1 power. So little f of x is equal to 1 times x cubed, or just x cubed. Now this matches this. So I know that an antiderivative for little f is here, and the antiderivative, big F, is equal to 1/4 x to the 4th plus c. Next, let's consider f of x equals e to the x right here. Let's find its antiderivative. Well, recall that the derivative with respect to x of e to the x is just e to the x. So my guess, and this time I'm going to guess the antiderivative. I'm not just going to guess an antiderivative. I'm going to say big F of x is equal to e to the x plus c, where c is a constant. And here is my check. Little f of x equals f prime of x. And now this is equal to the derivative with respect to x of e to the x plus c. So little f of x is equal to just the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. And the derivative of a constant with respect to x is just 0. So little f of x is equal to e to the x, which matches. So my antiderivative is definitely correct here. And I'll go ahead and circle this one while I'm at it.